All right, Shalom. I want to give all the praise and all the glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rekakodash. Double honors goes out to the elder apostles of Great Millstone for teaching me this truth. Also want to acknowledge the Akyam who are pushing this truth with sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. I'm going to start out in Deuteronomy 31 and 14. It says, And Yahweh said unto Moses, Behold, the days approach that you must die. Call Joshua and present yourselves in the tabernacle of the congregation, that I may give him a charge. And Moses and Joshua went and presented themselves in the tabernacle of the congregation. Well, Moses was getting old, and Yahweh was like, hey, you're going to have to find your successor, which was Joshua. 15. And Yahweh appeared in the tabernacle in a pillar of a cloud, and a pillar of the cloud stood over the door of the tabernacle. So Yahweh, he showed up in a chariot, so-called UFO. Psalm 104:3 tells you that the cloud is the chariot. Verse 16. And Yahweh said unto Moses, Behold, thou shalt sleep with thy fathers, and this people will rise up and go whoring after the gods of the strangers of the land, whither they go to be among them, and will forsake me and break my covenant which I have made with them. See, so Yahweh knew, he knows his creation, all right? He knows his creation, so he knew that our people were going to go off, and they're still going off, right? Except for the remnant and the prophets, we're repenting. You know, we're coming into the fold of the truth, you know, of Yahweh B'Ashem Yahushai. So that's what it is. Let me see, verse 18. It says, verse 17. Then my anger shall be kindled against them in that day, and I will forsake them, and I will hide my face from them, and they shall be devoured, and many evils and troubles shall befall them, so that they will say in that day, Are not these evils come upon us, because our power is not among us? See, so the Israelites, 2/3 of our people, Yahweh B'Ashem Yahushai is always going to hide his face from you. You're never going to be able to receive this truth. You're never going to be able to hearken unto the word of Yahweh, and that's what it is. That's why you're devoured, right? Right now you're being devoured by philosophy and idolatry, all kinds of other things. But there's going to be a day when you're going to actually be devoured by a thermonuclear fire, okay? Verse 18. And I will surely hide my face in the day for all the evils which they shall have wrought, and that they are turned unto other gods. So you know, you don't listen to his prophets, so you're going to be destroyed. Evils means bad times when you break that word down. So the bad times that are coming into for Israel right now is, starting out with Jacob's trouble. You're going to get destroyed in Jacob's trouble. A lot of you ain't going to make it to the day of the missiles, because you're going to die of famine. You're going to die of pestilence. You're going to die of different things that Yahweh has set up to kill you 2/3, along with the heathen. Now therefore write ye this song for you, and teach it to the children of Israel. Put it in their mouths, that this song may be witnesses for me against the children of Israel. All right. So the scriptures, which is that song, that new song, remember in Revelation 14 and 3, I think, let's go to that, tells you that the only ones who can learn the new song are the prophets. 14 and 3. And they sung as it were a new song before the throne and before the four beasts and the elders, and no man can learn that song but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth. See? So this song that we're learning is the truth, the true doctrine, the true, knowing this truth according to knowledge. All right? And this song is a testimony against the rest of the children of Israel, the rest of the sons of Israel. The ones who don't receive it, if you can't learn this song doesn't make sense to you, well, guess what? This is a testimony against you. So Deuteronomy 31 and verse 20 says, "For when I shall have brought them into the land which I swear unto their fathers, that floweth with milk and honey, and they shall have eaten and filled themselves and waxen fat, then will they turn unto other powers and serve them and provoke me and break my covenant." All right. So you're still doing that. You're still the majority of you Israelites are still involved with false doctrines, false philosophies. This is the biggest commandment. You never put any powers or gods before Yahweh. Right? That's the first commandment. So it's continually repeats itself in the scriptures that our people are destroyed because of their philosophies that they follow. They follow the ways of the heathen. It's like a broken record, right? You constantly hear the prophets telling you, hey, you can't follow these false gods. You can't follow a lie, all right? You know what? Let me throw on a little music for this. Salakia, I usually like to have my music going when I do my lessons. Always, man, that's the thing about Babylon. You're always in a hurry, man. It feels like you never have enough time to do the stuff you got to do. So, hey, but that's what it is, man. The days have been shortened for the elect's sake. So, as the scriptures have said.